it should just be basic enemies. Well, basic enough enemies. Ooh, that works. So we'll get that secret now. Oh, I was like, why didn't I use ammo? But it's the Marine's ability. Because this gun is definitely a perfect dark. I think it's AR-34? No, not... What armor did I pick up? Ablative security armor? Environmental protective boots. That's neat. 80% and 100% bullet. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. That. And then I'm assuming the commando armor is just... Yeah, it's not that great. Okay. I like that the boots change your little boot steps. This? Yeah, sorry. The sound of it is definitely an AR-34 sound. The gun is totally not. I don't remember what mod added it. If it was Brutal Doom or if it was before that. There's a lot less monsters here too, I've noticed. I didn't mind the extra number of monsters. But maybe I'll actually be able to progress with having on just standard. Oh well. Okay. All done. I was confused for a second as to why it didn't end right away. Apparently I beat part-time. It thinks you should finish this in 4 minutes? I wish there was a difficulty mode that combined Hell and Nightmare into one. I don't. But hey. Are you thinking more for, like, late-game characters? Or are you thinking, like, literally right off the bat doing a challenge run like this? Combine the Hell and Nightmare. Oh, do you mean, like, the Hell difficulty with the Nightmare enemies? Or what do you mean? Or do you mean combine both the Nightmare difficulty and the Hell difficulty? Oh, with the standard enemies. So you want, like, the Nightmare enemies, the Hell enemies, and the standard ones all in one? Because I kind of thought that's what Adaptive was trying to go for, by kind of injecting the different tiers of monsters in the same... Wow, you had more health than I expected you to. I heard the mecha one. Wow, he does not use ammo. Ow. is essentially that, but harder. Okay, so you're thinking like standard difficulty, but with all the monster tiers. I see. I have to wait for my fatigue to go away anyways. So glad I can jump with my fatigue. Done? Cool. What's in here? Computer map. What the hell's going on with that one little offshoot that goes way out there? I wonder if it's terrain. I like how I can't until I crouch into there. Just me, or is that hard to read the top of that? My, the title bar of the app cut off the top of it. Ooh. Fireproof might be nice. Yeah, okay, so it's just the way the map generated. Oh, nothing out here. Also, that hallway is like really tight squeeze. Okay. Nothing really special off here. Right? Zoom in a bit. Maybe... Yeah, I don't think any of those are secret walls. I think we're good. Nothing on this wall, really. Is there anything out here? There is. This there should have been. Because, like, there's something out there. Oh, it's just... Okay. Come on. Oh, duh, teleporter. Actually, yeah, that was... Okay, so that was this one teleporter here. I forgot that I was still on this level. This one. I hear that. Ooh, a tower shield. Okay. Still don't know what the hell that noise is. It's an enemy in there. I just can't figure out. I mean, these are kind of neat too, because the secrets are actually like nice and big secrets, and they look like they actually have medical power armor. I think that's the one that I can turn on and off. Don't do that. I need to see. Okay, you're behind a wall. No passive effect. Just so it's just a. Wow, that's actually kind of decent, but it can be broken. Can you not do that, please? Medical power armor. Healing is more effective. Toggleable healing mode. Does not need repairs. Can you not? I'm doing stuff. Came in on repair. Change color type. This is indestructible, so I might actually switch over to this once this one breaks. I hear that. I'll say I hear that. So that's back up. I like how these are trying to look like warehouses and whatnot, but like level geometry doesn't exactly lend itself to that illusion. Okay, Let's go back through here. Ambush. This direction. Still no key or anything in here. Ooh, Uzi. Let's put that away for now. Pick that up. Fireproof steel boots, that might be nice. Thank you. Okay. Uzi. Don't need that. Let's get the Uzi. And then I can make a high power Uzi, which will really help with... Is that what I was hearing? Huh. Yeah, I think a high-power Uzi with the Marine might be kind of nice. It is a little annoying that there are... Thanks for the nothing. That some enemies... That some enemies... don't get health bars, but I think that's just a compatibility patch that needs to work. Okay, so that's what that was back before. That's nothing. And this provided me the right key, if I remember correctly. You had a sniper rifle. Yes, it did. Get out of here. Should probably not face that if I'm gonna be putting stuff away. Jeez, they gave me a lot of stuff. And actually, I kind of wonder if it was this one, right? Yes. I kind of wonder if auto-selling might be beneficial, or if it's not worth my time to worry about it. Maybe if the run starts to go a little longer, I can start surviving a little better. Don't do that. Oh, my armor's broken. That would probably be of some use. No, it's not very accurate. Is that duelist armor? It is a duelist armor. 20%, 50%, 50%. Can be Onyx mode. If you ever play Scout again, he does active damage with an Uzi. Oh, it does work with an Uzi! I thought it was just pistols. Or is it pistols and submachine gun type weapons? It's an automatic pistol. Fair enough. It's a machine pistol, I guess. Yeah. It's just that I'm looking for my game mechanics where this is in slot 4. And he usually gets buffed with pistols, which to me, from a game mechanic standpoint, tells me he gets buffed from weapons in slot 2. That's the only thing I was thinking of. But then again, we have flamethrowers on slot 6 that use rockets, so... eh. I have one last secret I can go find. Oh, it's pretty much behind him. Oh, because I can do this. That was a weird bark of a noise. I want to do this. Why do you bark? It's so weird. Stop it. Oh, come on. What? How is this not a secret? That's the end of the level. Whatever. Got that one. It's got to be that wall right there. I just don't know how to get into it. God, this level's huge. Well, there is a plasma pistol, nuclear plasma pistol, and a laser pistol, all of which get the bonus damage. And I'm assuming those all go in slot 6. And yeah, I guess I would consider those pistols, consider they literally are pistols, even though they're not in the same slot. So I see what you're saying. It's not necessarily the slot that they go in, it's the type of weapon it is. So, okay. I guess I never really thought it didn't make sense, it's just more of that I didn't realize. I wouldn't have guessed that that's what that was. That it was a pistol. Because to me, it's more of a submachine gun, but I guess a submachine gun or a machine pistol like that is an automatic pistol. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the end of the level. Screw it. I don't need the bonus stuff. Stop barking! Your fall sound is weird. Don't be making those noises. I did get a blaster when I'm not scout, so that's neat. Destroyed turrets. Where do you guys come from? Oh, it's because he's muffled with his helmet? Is that why he's making weird noises? No, see, this is kind of neat. It's like a little storage area. But I also won't be able to wait until maybe... I was hoping that would go all the way across. Or like go back. Because that's when I always tend to notice, like, okay, so there's implying that there's a gap behind the wall. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Implying that there's more space behind the wall than the level is willing to present to you. I heard that teleport. I hear you. Jesus, I forgot all about them. I saw you. You can't hide from me, you're too freaking loud. No, ambush. So yellow key. So I'll go through here before I go to the LP area. Alright. Quit it with the ambushes! Plasma rifle, at least. Marine gets the bonus from the plasma rifle, right? Because that might be nice to have either way. Hopefully he gets the bonus, though. He totally does get the bonus. Okay. Ambush. No. See, that's the problem. Now they're going to be making me expect ambushes every time I go into one of these. Also, just another weird open room that does nothing. Okay. No ambush again. There you are! Yeah, maybe high-power plasma might be nice. So it just turns them on, it doesn't do... Okay, well, I don't know why I wouldn't have the healings on. Or does it not provide any ammo or armor? So 40-0-0. No, there's really no reason to not have this on. Not that I can see, at least. Right, yellow door. Yeah, I think this will be a little bit easier. Until I start getting to those enemies that... Stupid flames. Screw you. He gets the bonus with the flamethrower too? Okay, well I guess I'm getting the flamethrower. Get rid of all that. Hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Ooh, BB7. I haven't seen some of these monsters in forever, and I think it's because I've been playing on adaptive with all the nightmare enemies. You not... I was gonna say, I thought you took damage from plasma. Every time I hear that door open back somewhere else. What the hell was that? Oh, it's one of you. Look, I don't care much about you. What? Oh, that just used something else? Whoops. I meant to use this. Oh, invisibility spear, okay. Freaking little turret. Made a mother demon sound when it died. Why? Not sure. Which one did that? That invisible cacodemon? The little purple one, this little guy here that died? Because I think those were added from the Roguelike monster expansion. And maybe those don't... I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, they were added in with us. They're not part of the standard. If I remember correctly, they're added in from the Roguelike monster expansion. Every time. It's just the one, though, at least. So maybe because they were a custom monster added in from not this mod. Even though I thought they were part of the Roguelike Arsenal's download page, so you'd think that the developers would keep that like in line with things, but I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Red key. That's right. Red key. Is that a hand cannon? It is a hand cannon. Lily, after I don't need it. Would probably murder me. Probably. I mean, it is on standard difficulty. It is only map, what, 2 or 3? So I'd be a little surprised if something like that showed up. What monster slot does it take up? I'm assuming like Spider Mastermind or something? Or like Cyber Demon? Okay. No ambush. Uh-huh. The Cyber Demon slot. If this map pack with from Oblige is gonna put a kind of a weird fake grate. If they're gonna put a Cyber Demon in one of the first levels, that's pretty dickish. Not gonna lie. Only 2 to 6 secrets, huh? I don't really feel like hunting for them, but thank you for showing up right in front of my face. Save games are much faster now, too. The autosaves. That's a lot of guys. Of all the 2D Doom Demons, the Mother Demon is the most damaging. Is it from some other, like, Megawa that someone took as an asset? Or, like... Because I'm sure a lot of these custom monsters are pretty standard packs that people can pull out to use, because almost every time I see a custom sprite like this, they all tend to behave the same way and do the same thing. So I have to assume that there's like pre-packaged Doom monster assets that people can pull from elsewhere and use. There we go. Every time I see one of these little buildings here like this, I have to check and see if there's a door. Couldn't tell if that was a dude sitting there. There's a legendary monster somewhere in there. What, let's zoom in a bit. Okay, so we haven't gone across here yet. At least I don't use nearly as much ammo as I could be. Thanks, Flames. No matter what stage of the game I'm in, those stupid flames are still always gonna be annoying. It's from Doom 64, the final boss. Okay, it does this thing where it would send out a fire line that hurts so much. It was an archvile attack? Oh, jeez. And then it would follow up by shooting 4 Revenant-like projectiles that would... Yeah! Yeah, that sounds, bad. Nothing? Okay. Whatever. Ambush? No. No, you're not gonna give me an ambush? Oh, I see. It's just a delayed onset of an ambush. You know what? I think I'm actually going to invest in that yeah, I think I'm going to invest in the magnet. Just because... probably be helpful. Even though it's going to drain all of my energy, but I think having something to use up energy might be nice. Red key. Okay, yeah, right. There was nothing out there. Yeah, so red key. It's probably also why I'm still at 100% health, even though I haven't really had to heal much. Besides the fact that I might have been picking up health drops left and right. I think the Medi armor actually helps. Which is good. Very much appreciated that I don't have to freaking die all the time. Assuming this... Just gonna open that up. Or is it gonna flip this one? Let's go flip this one. Okay. This is the final chapter in the classic Doom storyline. You mean the... Isn't the Doom 2016 supposed to be a continuation of the original Doom? Or at least a retelling of it? I know Doom 3 was the retelling of the invasion of Phobos. But I thought that the Doom Slayer is Doom Guy. Like, I thought they confirmed that. Okay. Because, yeah, Doom 1 and Doom 2 take place right after each other, and if I remember correctly, it is a reboot. Okay, so... So are they, if it's a reboot, then they're just saying that Doom Slayer is just an entity, an all-consuming avatar of death and destruction, then. They're not claiming that he's been stuffed in a sarcophagus since the beginning of time. I guess it makes sense, yeah, because the lore, I guess, tells you before the first age in the first battle, it was Doomslayer, right? I have to go back and listen to those audios again. That's not teleporting noises I want to hear. As long as they're all just pinkies, I really don't care. There we go. Is that all of the secrets? No, 3 more. But I do need to get to... way back there with the yellow key. So that is back to the red door to the left. Out. Okay. A little backpack I missed earlier. Propulsion wave suit. Duelist armor does nothing really. And the repulsion suit blasts nearby enemies away. Eh. Eh. Sure. We good now? No? At least those still kill him pretty quickly. Oh, good. Don't need it. 3 out of 5. 2 more secrets, eh? Eh. You were facing away from me. I don't know how you find secrets missions. I thought it says find secret missions. I'm like, I could get secret missions? But it's just find secrets missions. Ambush? No. Oh, it's really zoomed out. There we go. I do like that they added the atmosphere with the regions beyond the walls. It kind of makes the open areas feel more open. But I guess the way that they do it just seems kind of... I don't know what I'm expecting from a randomly generated... I mean, I think the technology of what they did with the puzzle pieces, templates of levels, and stitching them together, I think that's actually really good for what it does. I mean, it makes levels that are certainly playable. And have more variety in their design and aesthetic without looking awful. I mean, they look fine. There are some weird spots where things may not make a whole lot of sense, but, I mean, it's a randomly generated map. What do you want from it? Also, how did his flame hit all the way over here? Is this really the exit already? Wow, this is a short one. And I like that the exits, it just tells you that this is going to be the exit direction, or that this is the final area you have to go through, without it necessarily being the door, but... Waiting for the flames to go away. Come on. I don't need to be silenced and blind. Alright, got everything. Next one. I don't know what my part time was for that, but that also seemed really quick. Oh, I was wrong before when it said it needed 4 minutes. That was my total time playing, not necessarily my part. So 5 minutes for that. Oh, good. I'm glad this is all inside over here. Oh, right. Duh, that's open. I'm dumb. Here. Did you just... Okay. So that needs all 3 keys, huh? That's outside too. I like how these are like the few areas that are outside, because they're supposed to be like windows. So much for being legendary. You're in the wall somewhere. Stupid bark noises. Uh-huh. No toxicity, so it is really just poisoning me. And my armor does seem to actually be helping, so that's good. Oh! Alright, well... Alright, so that's neat. I don't even need the ammo. Oh. Luckily there are ways to get back out, I just panicked for a second. Okay. Good thing is the corrosion's not actually going to hurt me. It may, like, damage me slightly, but because my armor's indestructible, it doesn't really matter. I just don't want to stay out in it for too long. Don't know what that did. Alright, so this is going to be the exit. I need all 3 keys to open the door. Seriously, that's a bark, right? I'm not making anything up. It's totally a dog barking. Okay, so nothing really over here, like, at all. Kind of pointless. So then... Oh, this opened. Get fucked, Mechademons? Oh, that must be what the switches are doing. Okay. I see. No, see that? Oh, that actually... Okay, hang on. I saw something I wanted to see. Just to make sure. Okay. I thought I saw some about monster death scripts being broken, but nothing yet. Really? Die! I haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright, I think I've gotten everything from out here. Cool. That is a nuclear bomb out back there. I don't want to mess with that. Okay. Next area. What's down there? Looks like I go down, like down those steps, down to the right, and up into that little room. Cool. Glad it's a secret with nothing in it. Do I have any? Nope. Neat. Combat pistol, which I don't need. Still only have the blue key card, huh? Oh, maybe that's where I can go now, is across this way? This open up? It did! Okay. Oh. Are those normally supposed to be Oh, that's what the one from before was. I needed to use the elevator, not try and jump on top of it. Oh good, you're actually immune to that. Just die, please. Okay. I'm so glad I keep getting stat bonuses for no reason. Still working on my dog barks. Okay, one of you. One of you out here. Cool, Berserk Pack. that is the guy I saw before. Okay. Only he's dead now. I'm still silenced? Jeez. Okay, so there's nothing down that way. Is it this? Just a chain gunner. Okay, that was pointless. Okay, cool. Corrosion 3. No, don't autosave when I don't need you to. Yeah, actually, I could probably turn off autosave with this, couldn't I? Because that way it would prevent me from ever actually having a save. How do I do that? Excuse me for just 1 second while I look some stuff up here real quick. Is it in game difficulty? No. It's in MISC. Autosave interval. Okay. So if I turn that off, then they shouldn't actually... do we want to have transport on every map? I don't think that's necessary. There. Should prevent... Yeah, let's get rid of these autosaves. This is hardcore, damn it. So glad I'm almost done with my silence. Alright, so I have all 3 keys so I can get the hell out of this level. Okay, so that's what that is. I have to remember that next time. Any other secrets in here? No? I think I'm good, actually. Europa Quadrant. Level events will not only occur when entering a level, but previous levels which you have visited will also sometimes contain events and require revisiting in order to participate in the events. Okay. Thanks. I'm trying to avoid that. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. I thought you were gonna be a difficult archvile. Not whatever the hell you actually ended up being. Alright. There's a monster somewhere in there. Alright. That's gonna be an ambush. Wasn't expecting it to be a Revenant ambush, but hey, I knew it was an ambush. Okay, that should have done something. Did that open up anything out here? No? Okay. Hey, Golden Gauntlet. That sounded like a big explosion. Okay, all items are picked up now. Be good. Also, I don't know how that door opened, unless it didn't need a key. In which case, that's kind of weird. Okay. Bullets. Alright. Honestly, I think that's pretty much going to be everything in this level. This was another short one, really, all things considered. Geo's Golden Gauntlet, huh? And what does that do? It just makes me have my first punch. A single unarmed attack does not need repairs. Indestructible can be removed. It is indestructible, but it takes up my armor slot, right? Yeah. So like armor. Well, I don't really punch things, nor do I really feel like I should be punching things at this difficulty. Let's put the shotguns away. Let's put the battle rifle away. Should probably assemble something, though. I'm thinking a high-powered weaponry. One-time punch of death. Okay. So if I could probably put it away and then just try and remember for if I come up on like anything really difficult, I can walk up to it and punch it. It'd be really risky considering the permadeath, but hey, might be useful. Yeah, I think you did before. I do kind of remember that that's what it did. It doesn't break the gauntlet, though, after you do it, right? I don't remember it. Because otherwise, why would it be a one-time punch of death? Secrets found. It's a big open space. Completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Oh, it does. So when you punch someone with it, it breaks the gauntlet, but instant kills something. That is probably good as an oh shit button if I need, like if I'm coming up on something that I need to get killed. But at the same time, I won't really know I need it until it's too late. So maybe I hold on to it for now. Same with the time stops. I'll pretty much hold on to pretty much everything in here, unless I don't need it, in which case I'll just deposit it. Or sell it. So with high power, I can make, I think, one. I think I should make a high power plasma rifle. With the bulk and power. Yeah, high power plasma rifle. bulk power. I think that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, because I'm not picking up any of these anytime soon, or at least I have a really rare chance of doing so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the plasma rifle, so bulk power. Oh. Bulk power. There we go. This should help. Because this was doing some good work even in my normal playthrough. I'm missing one monster left? Really? Where? I don't... I don't know what I missed. I don't know what enemy I could have missed. That's really strange, but okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Assault on the invaded grid. It still autosaved at the beginning of the level, didn't it? Hmm. Let's get rid of some barrels. Still haven't found any turret parts. Come on. I sense a lack of enemies for some weird reason. This level's weird looking. Just nothing but computer parts everywhere. Wires and shit. I mean, it did say assault on the invaded grid, so if they meant like power grid, well, I mean, it kind of looks... Still no ambush. What is going on with this? How many enemies are there? 91! I don't see them! They must be through this teleporter. Honestly, because I don't know where else they would be. You didn't last very long. Ooh. What armor is this? Berserk power suit, huh? Those boots. Ah! No! Out of all the people to spawn. He's dead. Okay, so I do have the Berserk armor, right? Oh, I got an additional one of these. Okay, I was wondering why it showed up when I have it equipped. So that. Berserk power suit. So what does that do? Converts Berserk packs into charges. Consumes charges to give Berserk. Does not need repairs indestructible damages with user if removed. Again, I don't really punch people, so... I think for now the auto-healing probably is still going to be pretty helpful for me. Man, I'm expecting a lot more average enemies per room. So... if they're not going to be here, then either A, this level's gigantic, or B, I'm expecting way more than average amount of enemies towards the end. How do you not see this? Yeah, they're just in weird pockets. Bizarre. Thanks for the plasma cell secret. Okay, how many more have I had? Gotten through about half the enemies in this level. There is a teleporter across the hallway from this, so maybe before I go in there, what's through here? Weird little room, but okay. Still just a Mancubus. Great. Nothing in here. Alright. Who has reflection shots? Anything up here? Red key. Can't wait for my ambush to not happen. Seriously, it's like they went from... It's like they went from ambush happy to... eh! That was a shield part. Do we have enough to make a shield? No bodies, no batteries, a capacitor, and no accessories. No. I do have enough to get the starter pack, though, so I might buy... Okay. I might buy the shield starter pack and just have a shield to work with. You guys fight. Okay. Thanks for the ammo. Alright. All ammo, or all items rather. There's 2 more secrets and 2 more monsters. Get some of that money. Oh, there is a door I missed. I see it. This. And it's just a BFG room, huh? Nothing else? Okay. Let's see, what else? Did I go through here? I did. Already got that. Is that a switch? No. No. Okay. Anything anything else I might have missed. It could be back in the beginning of the map. I really don't feel like going back through all that, so I think I'm good. I didn't think you'd hear me, but okay. It's fine. See, I see you there. You're not gonna open up? Okay. Really? It's another small level. It's so strange how the sizes are completely... I mean, yes, it is completely random. Pretty sure that was the intentional part, but I just didn't realize how vastly different sizes would be. Also, I'm already almost... There's only 28 monsters in the whole level. Okay, all items. Ambush! No! Come on! Okay, whatever. What is that? Just a pistol? Combat pistol. Don't need it. Yeah, from what I've been able to tell, that there doesn't seem to be any way to cheese a level by jumping and crouching through areas. There's probably... So... Not that it requires it, but at least it accounts for jumping and crouching, so I won't worry too much about it if I ever need to... Seriously. Come on, let me rub the dust out of my eyes for a bit. Does Berserk packs give me faster fire rate too? Because I feel like I'm firing a lot faster with this. God, these textures are atrocious. I will have to apologize if the bitrate compression on this is killing the stream texture, like details for you. Although I'm pretty sure it's not as bad as... I actually did part-time again, that's interesting. Another 5-minute level. Yeah, it's just strange that it made it faster, but maybe I'm thinking of something else, or I got some other kind of power-up that made me shoot faster. It's like 3 blasters? Whatever. Yeah, I think I may actually do Technician again. I kind of like Technician, especially for... Now that I think about it more, I think with the really quick permadeath nature of these runs, I think the Technician might actually help, because I can salvage some of the items and get better, I can't think and speak correctly. Get better assemblies for better weapons. And so even on harder difficulties, I would hope it would allow me to survive a little better. But we'll see. See how I feel. Marine's pretty standard fare for this. Another exit level. Cool. 65 enemies this time, so it's not as bad as the last one. Tactical armor and nanofiber skin security armor. I did see... Is that a nano mod? Nanofiber skin security armor. Cannot be removed. Does not need repairs and indestructible, but it's 40% protection, 25, 25, 25, and 50. And I can change the color type. So right now that's actually slightly better, but I cannot remove it once I put it on. So maybe not the nanofiber armor? What does that tactical one do? Strap seeker missiles. Can be normally repaired, can be removed as part of a set. So if I can get some tactical boots, maybe that might be nice. It is a nano pack, okay. And actually that's kind of interesting. So can I can support 2 more mods with this. I don't necessarily know if I want the nano just yet. Can I take a high-powered weapon and upgrade it further? Old storm weapon. Plasma Rifle Mark II was pretty nice. Nano shrapnel. Focused? With an extended barrel that greatly reduces spread. But I don't really need shotguns, I need... So all I can really do is do another basic assembly on the plasma rifle. Oops. Assemblies. Let's see. So that's a rocket launcher, chain gun, Pelton gun. Any non-shotgun with a speed higher than 5, which is what I already have. I already have the high power. So if I don't know if I can do another basic assembly onto it, onto the high-powered plasma rifle. But if you guys can think of any assemblies that are mods that would work really well with this. Maybe the Firestorm causes constant projectile acceleration. Interesting. Increases fire rate. So maybe fire rate and nano. That might be nice between the two of those. Reload speed, projectile speed, base damage, and magazine size. So maybe power and Firestorm, since I already have a chance to not use the ammo, so like my magazine size is effectively already increased. Is that really it? Okay. Great. Wait for those to finish. I think if I'm gonna go back to base anytime soon, I may... One, I will want to spend some modules. on some stats and skills. Hey. I like how they said that was the exit, but now there's like so much more I still have to fight through. Oh good, invulnerability sphere. Secret, thank you. Oh good, I'm so glad I can walk around up here. It'd be really weird if there was a secret, like, up here. I don't know why there would be. You're not supposed to if you don't look it up here. So yeah, I guess when I said that it counts for jumping, it doesn't 100% account for jumping. Because you can jump up on top of here. But you're not breaking the sequence of a level, I guess, is the point. Which is also the important part. Because that's the thing I have a trouble with jumping, is the sequence breaking that can be caused from it. But if the level accounts for that by not allowing you to sequence break, but still, like, approach areas in a more free manner. Okay, so I can't do it up there. Just get the armor. You randomly generate levels in your cacodemons. Still don't understand what's with that. Okay. I'll take that for now. Still no... Did I get a normal plasma gun? No. Pick up one. Just in case I want to build a different one. Chain gun. Don't really need a rocket launcher, honestly. Yeah. High power is good enough for now. Okay. Why does this feel... I feel like there should be something there. Maybe it's just me. Nothing. Should have known there would be an ambush. Really? Okay, I know there was a turret around there somewhere. It's the only thing that shoots those little rockets. Alright. No secret there. Nothing in here either. Okay. There is a wall there. I like how they're all facing the wrong way. I'll take a fire skull. Nothing? You want to give me a door? Yeah. Okay, fine. There's gotta be a secret in there somewhere. Otherwise, what's the point of coming out here? Just to... Oh, it is a secret, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Nothing really else around there. So let's go this way. Is this where we want to go? No? I do have the blue key. Did we pass a blue door? We did at the very beginning of the level. Oh hey, remember when I said that there was supposed to be a time and place for using the gauntlet? I think now is that time and or place. Can he come through here? Or is he just a big fat boy? Can't come through here. That is a cyber demon with the Duke Nukem cycloid. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it. Can I not? Oh, there. It's like right here. Can you... Do you, like, know that you can't... Are you stuck? Okay, good. He's not stuck. No! I wanted to punch him in the ass. Worth it.